We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Myth. First, the Myth from England. And they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
The fans are ready, and we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Couldn't land that jab. That counter shot lands. Good straight right hand. How about that time counter shot? You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. That they can beat. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the thing down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Jab not finding its target. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. As he weathers the storm. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. As he weathered the storm.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going. The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. He hit him with the... Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be strong. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It hit once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Boy, this next round is going to be... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of defense here at all. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. A swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be fooled. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Nice straight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Missing with that right hook. Jab misses. That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a match. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. That cut is going to cause some... And there's the bell to start the round. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. I'm exhausted. This must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
That jab won't score. Which one of Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Not a lot of punches. Thought there would be some more action here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch.
They're in trouble. As he survives the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
I'd like to see more jabs. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That cut is going to cause some serious problem. They ring the bell, and here we go. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Here's a counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat here in this fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cuts. And yep, that's gonna do it.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another TKO.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. First up, we have the Myth from England.
This bout.
You've heard of people dancing? They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Double uppercut. The defense failed them. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because nothing dares.
Now going for the finish. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nobody, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot.
This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all the bad things you don't want to meet in the schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he's in the right position and he's in the love that.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for... He got rocked again! What an uppercut! He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this cat. Let's see that again.
To right flank, what a shot! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
He's up for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at this. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked down, but at least... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Can he close the show? He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
their opponent has fixed. Watch out for that. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
They need to turn this around halfway through. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here. Oh, and he locked in. And now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. Well, he's fighting back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here. The corner is going to have their work cut out for them. You got to wonder how big of a... And there's the bell to start the pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Blocks that left hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Which fighter will say no mas? What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He misses with that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. He wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Pretty close fight here in this round. His stamina is off the charts.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. Stop for a second. This is not how the story is supposed to go for Amir Khan. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Do you believe what we are seeing? And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Hold everything, he caught him clean. It looks like this one's gonna be over. What a shot that put him down. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped.
1, 2, 3,
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.